How are you? So anyways, so I just had a word today. I wanted to encourage some people. Still only one viewer, but so basically I just want to encourage y'all to just stop procrastinating. So procrastination. It says in the Bible, in Proverbs 12:24, says, "Work hard and become a leader. Be lazy and become a slave." And in Proverbs 13:4, it says, "Lazy people want much but get little, but those who work hard will prosper." And then in Proverbs 20 verse 4, it says, "Those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest." So basically, if you procrastinate too long and you don't plow in the right season, then you will have no food. Anyways, so in Luke 9:61 through 62, it says, "Another said, 'Yes, Lord, I will follow you, but first let me say goodbye to my family.' But Jesus told him, 'Anyone who puts a hand to the plow and then looks back is not fit for the kingdom of God.'" In this instance, this person was going to procrastinate doing the things of God, but this can be applied to other areas in life also. If you start something, then you need to finish it. Otherwise, why'd you start in the first place, right? And then in Matthew 25:16 through 18 says, "The servant who received the 5 bags of silver began to invest the money and earned 5 more. The servant with 2 bags of silver also went to work and earned 2 more. But the servant who received the 1 bag of silver dug a hole in the ground and hid the master's money." So, taking your gift and hiding it in the ground is the same as procrastinating. Sorry about that. It's the same as procrastinating. You have a gift and you know you need to use it, but you're afraid to use it, maybe. Afraid of what others may think of you. Afraid to step out with maybe a new business venture or stepping outside your comfort zone and doing something that you know you should do but don't feel like you're able to do it or something. You need to get out there and share that gift with the world. Not only not sharing your gift is selfish, but in this parable in the Bible it also says that the guy who did this was called a wicked and lazy person, and the guy was basically thrown out with the trash. So basically my point in all of this is, if you've been procrastinating anything, I just say get her done. I'd hate to see you be the one that misses out on what God has for you, or the harvest that is the big harvest or whatever that's going to be going on in your life. I'd hate for you to miss that just because you were too scared or too cautious to step out and stand up and do what you know you should do and take what is yours. Like I said, it could apply to whether it be business ventures or whatever. It could apply to anything in your life. Just stop procrastinating. Stop putting things off, and just get out there and do it. Because you're missing out on so much if you just keep putting things off. So basically, that's all I have. Yeah. Nobody's commenting or anything, but it's all good. The first time No, not the first time, but first time doing something like this. But okay, I guess that's it. I guess I'll catch y'all later. Bye.